This is www.yeticket.com. I'm Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket. I'm a film critic. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Cleaners. This is a documentary, but when you look at your Facebook page or maybe your Twitter, your Instagram, something like that, you realize you don't see everything because they have cleaners now with these social medias where they eliminate images and stories for you not to watch because they feel that, well, they might be too harsh for you, you can't take it, or you don't need to see it. They're making that decision for you. That's right, for you. In other words, they're censoring the social media. Well, this is what this film is about. The Cleaners, how these people, they take these images, they see them first before you do, and they delete them from social media. Now, we're talking about right now Manila, Philippines, and this is what these people do. They have a huge room, a building, matter of fact, and these people sign a contract. This is what they do. But many of them, when they see these images, it's not what they're used to. For example, there's a young lady, she's a devout Catholic, but she sees her job as a battle against sin, and she deletes all nudity, but goes to sleep dreaming about penises. It does have an effect on people. Matter of fact, one of the cleaners saw all these images, committed suicide. Couldn't take it. Just couldn't take it. And there was another cleaner where she saw the words like tits and butt plugs, didn't realize what they were until she researched it and realized, oh man, this is what this is about. Now, some of the images that they showed in this documentary are really harsh. I mean, like babies being manipulated and mutilated, young kids having oral sex at the age of 4, 5, and 6. Also, beheadings. There's many of those going on in the internet, and we don't get to see it all. So they delete that. And you see where our government have these hearings, and, you know, they already had some of these before, where they talk to the owners of Facebook and other social media content providers and talk to them about censoring, deleting things. We just hope our government doesn't get into that. I really don't want to see that, but it might lead up to that. But that's what's going on in the Philippines. The government is doing this. Now, many of these cleaners only have seconds to decide to ignore or delete. Many, only a few seconds to do that. And if you feel like you don't want to do this no more, they make you sign a contract where you got to fulfill your obligation. I don't know what the punishment is, but it must be pretty harsh because they do not leave. And again, this is in Manila, and they talk about, they showed this scene with their president, Duarte, and one of the cleaners said, well, just like our president is doing everything he can to keep the Philippines safe, I'm going to do the same for my job, keeping the internet safe from people. Also, this talked about Facebook, how I think it was Myanmar, where Facebook had really caused a lot of deaths because the people there do not use email and don't really have a CNN and things like that. They just look at Facebook, and what people put up there on Facebook is about other religious people or ethnic people, where they go and kill them. There's been a lot of deaths, and these people had to leave many of them had to leave their country because of Facebook. So The Cleaners is a very good film to watch. You gain a lot of knowledge about this. And the directors, Hans Block and Maurice Rinzenreich, well, they focus on something that, you know, it really affects all of us who are on social media. And because of this media content, man, just imagine if you saw beheadings every day and people naked and having some type of gratuitous sex all the time when you just click it on. I mean, you still can see some of that, but you got to really search that on your own. But on other social media platforms, you can't see that at all. So The Cleaners is a very good documentary to watch. I'm giving this 3 palm trees. The reason for that is because of the knowledge. Not only that, listening to some of these people that who are cleaners and how they feel and how it really affects them and also their emotional content, I'm giving this 3 palm trees out of 4. The Cleaners. Thank you for watching my review. I'm Al McGee with yeticket.com, www.yeticket.com. Hey, you know what? I really appreciate it.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. yeticket.com. yeticket.com.